CURV. What we're looking at, we're looking for a move to the upside. If price can really hold this $6.75 and break through, then $8 is in the cards. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, I hope you enjoy the wonderful weekend, or you're still enjoying the weekend. Today I'm going to be talking about stocks, and I'm going to be talking about the low float stocks, low price stocks. And have you ever, been in a trade that you just got into that trade, and all of a sudden, guess what happened? The stock just dropped, right? And you start thinking, what is going on, right? Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. If this is your first time, you're welcome. And we're going to be talking about stocks today. And there are several small price, low float stocks that I have on my radar by looking at FinViz and scanning off of FinViz these low float stocks, right? So we're going to be talking about them. And before then, we're going to be talking about the market and what I'm expecting the market to do in anticipation of the coming week, and what the stocks are really basing at, where we intend these stocks to go. And if it doesn't go your way, that is fine. You cut your losses and you move on and be able to use that money for the next trade, right? But we're going to talk about the market. What is the market? What are we looking at in the market? So for the SPY, I got this right in front of me. This is the trend, and we really battled the 200 moving average. Why? The last time we had difficulty around the 200 moving average, and then guess what? We just sold right off down to the low side, and guess what? We try again, and all of a sudden we couldn't break through the 200 moving average. I talked about it a couple of weeks ago that this 200 moving average is going to be a problem, and they will try to shake some hands out, and we tried to break this 200, we couldn't, and price pulled back all the way back down. And now with all the inflation, decision, feds, and all those good stuff, and guess what? We got a sold a market action on Friday, right? Look at the volume came in so huge to the sell side. So now I also talked about possibility of 410, 405, or 400. Right now price is moving and hovering around the $400 zone on the SPY, which is our spider S&P 500 ETF. So levels that I'm charting right now is 400 or 395. If the 400 area doesn't hold and bounce off that area back into the upside, but if we do bounce, then expect the 50 exponential moving average to act as a resistance on the market. But overall, keep an eye out, and let's take a look at IWM as well. What IWM is really looking at. We're looking at IWM expecting price to bounce off the 187.15 area, which is our 50 exponential moving average. If price can really hold that level, then we should be all right to continue to bounce off this area. So 187, 186 is going to act as our support for now, which is our 50 exponential moving average as well. So coincide with this level of support right around this spot. Right now, let's get into the stock. Our first stock here is going to be Sundial, which is SNDL. SNDL, they made a split the other day, which is our reverse split. Right now, I'll be looking for price push through the 325. If we can cross 325, then we should be all right to, to break this downtrend right into $3.50. So keep an eye out on that as well. NU is New Holdings. This is Warren Buffett stock. Warren Buffett did buy this around the $9, and guess what? We've sold off into the $3.50, and then rallied back up, coiled back up into the $5, even tap around the $6 zone. Right now, I think this is also decent for long-term hold in anticipation of that patience in terms of Warren Buffett trade. We have CUEN. This is another stock to keep an eye out on. If this 65 cents area holds, then we should be alright to continue to push to the upside. 20 and 50 exponential moving average is our support in anticipation of this downtrend break to about 80 cents. 80 cents or 79 cents area will act as our bone of contention. We also have OLB. OLB at this point in time, we're pushing and pushing and pushing. Right now, 220, 210 is going to act as our resistance. But overall, keep an eye out on these $2. If price fails these $2, then we can look for price to push back down to 180, 175 area. Why? Because this 200 moving average will act as a resistance, right? We're also talking about MEGL. MEGL right now, next level is $5. If that 635 doesn't hold $5, but overall our resistance is going to come in at $10 on this name. FAZ as well, FAZE. We're looking at this $17 break. If $17 can really break, then we can continue to push to the upside. But for now, we're looking for this trend as a support, which is $15 zone is going to act as our support for now. PSTV right now, 200 moving average is going to be our support. If it doesn't hold, I'll be looking for this trend as our next support. CYN at this point in time, we are coiling to the upside, but guess what, we got rejected around the $1.60 area back down to the 50-20 exponential moving average. Look for price to hold this area as our support. MFL, we're looking for price breakthrough this 20 exponential moving average. If we can break through, then we should be all right, but otherwise 50 cents is our support. EAR right now, 20 exponential moving average is our support, which also coincides with this trend line right here. So if price can hold this side, we should be able to bounce off this area right into $2. $2 come in, we can try to rally around that $2 spot. ROQS, this one right now, our support is going to be 110. 110 is going to act as our support, but overall we're looking at $1 as a support. If price can rally around this area, then we'll be looking for this downtrend break to the upside. RKDA, we're looking for support. Right now we got the first support, second support, and then we're looking to support the third time here, which is also a very bullish support bounce. CC as well, SISI, these are the levels I'm going to be watching. $1 break and hold, then we should push right into 50 exponential moving average as well. BEM, right now we just couldn't break through this trend. We couldn't break through the 50 and 20 exponential moving average. Right now we're pulling back down as the market pulls back down. $14 is going to act as our support. If it doesn't hold, then we're going to be looking for price back to $13. HOUR, this one right now, we're pulling back as the market pulls back to support. So 50 exponential moving average again, guys, this is going to act as our support. STBX right now, $5 is going to be the support. If it doesn't hold, then I'll be expecting more to the downside as we respect this trend. INDO, what are we looking at? We got extended right here, we got overbought and price pulled back down. Also looking at the 200 moving average, I had some position but sold right above the 200 moving average in anticipation of the rejection. So we did reject it back down, looking for support around here in anticipation of this $11 1075 break again. If we can break this 200 again and hold it, then we can continue to push right into $15 on that name. APRN as well, I'll be looking for price shake up back into the 200 moving average, and then we can bounce on that name. BXRX, right now we just really, this is what I call the boom candle, but this couldn't sustain this level of resistance. 90 cents, 95 cents got rejected back down. Look for price to really reclaim the 70 cents, and then we can continue to pull back to the upside. push into that level. HYFM, look for price around the $4. That is my best bet on that name. KTTA, 50 exponential moving average is going to act as a support, which is $1.15. If we can hold that, then we can continue to push higher again on that name. WEBR as well, look at the boom boom action. I'll be expecting another one as well to the upside. Ultimately, our support is $8.50. I'll be looking for more. I got some call options onto this name into December, so I'll be expecting some action on that name. Rev as well, REVE, we're looking for price to support this area. If price does support, then we'll be looking for more to the upside. This trend is our best bet. $6 is going to act as our support. BHAT, at this point in time, we're looking for $1.75 break, which is this downtrend into what, $2. If we can hold $2, we should be all right. Next is gonna be AERC. Support at this time is $4, which is this area right now, which shake up into $3.80. So keep an eye out. I think this is due for a bounce back into the $5 zone, so keep an eye out on that as well. MICT, we're looking for price push to the upside into at least 85 cents. If we can push through, we should be all right. DNA, what have you on DNA? $3, we're looking for a $3 break to the upside on this name, so keep an eye out on that as well. CURV, what we're looking at, we're looking for a move to the upside. If price can really hold this $6.75 and break through, then $8 is in the cards. AUVI, we're looking for $1.50. If $1.50 can really come in as a support, then look for another reattempt of the 20 and 50 exponential moving average, which will coincide with our downtrend break into 200 moving average. Also, HSDT, we're looking for support around 50 cents. If it holds again, then we're gonna look for 20 exponential moving average visit again, so keep an eye out on that as well. NEPT, guys, we're looking for another attempt of that $3. If that $3 comes, then we can look to break this downtrend. Guys, the remaining chart, I'm going to post them up on my Twitter and stock tweet account, so keep an eye out on those as well. Thank you guys, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this fantastic week. Never forget to take profit as price pushes up, and take your losses as you get them if it comes, so be able to trade another day. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for your patience. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends as well. Have a fantastic week ahead, guys. Peace, love. Bye bye.